Hey everybody, I'm Peachgirl Photography and Cosplay here for the Geek Life interviewing Robbie Daymond.
That's me, hi.
Hey, so we're going to ask you a few questions,
Okay,
and
ready.
to start off...
I didn't study though. Is that okay?
I think that's going to be okay.
Okay.
We'll just wing it. How about that?
Okay, are you wandering out of frame? I feel like you're wandering out of frame. Come to me. Come to me. It's been a long con day. I might smell, but it's going to
okay.
be all right. All right.
All right. So, although I'm a fan of yours, some Geek Lifers might not know you.
Well, more the pity for them.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself.
We did that. My name's Robbie, remember?
I know, but
she has short-term memory loss. It's the wig. It's too tight. My name is Robbie Daymond, and I'm a voice actor in Los Angeles for the last 10 years or so. And if you're into anime, I play Tuxedo Mask. I'm in Boruto. I'm in a bunch of stuff. Just go on IMDb. Open it up in another window. It'll be fun. Yeah, and I also play Spider-Man for Marvel and a bunch of other stuff.
Spider-Man's the best.
Of all of those that I listed, you shouldn't show preferential treatment.
No. I kind of have a
I know, that's what I thought. So that's why your answer confused me.
Oh, goodness, no. So I've followed you for quite some time, but...
Where? Like my house? After work? No.
About how did you get into voice acting and acting in general?
Oh, well, I started when I was real little bitty itty bitty. I did my first professional play when I was 10, this many. And then I did it all through high school. I went to college for it, got my undergraduate degree, and then I got my master's degree in theater, taught it, moved out to LA, did a bunch of crappy jobs, taught acting at the New York Film Academy, and then eventually, after some on-camera adventures, found my way to voice acting, and they embraced me with open arms.
Wonderful. And then our next question, what has been your favorite moment as an actor or voice actor?
Favorite moment? Ever?
All time.
Oh, all of them? No, in the studio. I can't think of just one. Maybe
a special moment.
My special, maybe my first session of Rescue Bots for Transformers, just because walking in the room and the group record were like a half a dozen legends. I mean, it was Maurice LaMarche and Jeff Bennett and Jason Marsden and Lacey Chabert and Steve Bloom and all these other great actors. So it was the scariest and most exciting moment for my first guest star on a Western animated cartoon. Followed by a close second for my first anime booking, which was,
Which was the coolest. So what has been your most difficult moment as an actor?
Right now. This is my most difficult. Yes, this interview is the most difficult.
Bunhead giving you a really hard time with this interview.
Yeah, it's the hardest. This is the hardest moment I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
No,
Nothing?
No bad days.
I heard you talking about something at your panel earlier.
Which one? Oh, terrible.
Are we
show?
not going to talk about that?
Okay,
we're not going to talk about that.
It's already on the internet. You can watch it on some of the internet.
That's okay.
And the most difficult ever, mostly the screaming sessions. Those are the toughest. Yeah, and they try to limit it, but they can be really hard on your voice. Yeah.
I'm sure the strain is absolutely atrocious.
Nah, it's all right. You have a little cat hair on the end of your. I got it.
Artemis has been hanging around too.
Okay. Oh, good. It was white.
Exactly. I paid much attention to detail. Mm-hmm. All right. So when you're not hard at voice acting, that came out really bad. Sorry, that was fun. When you're not hard at work.
Yeah, go on.
Let's we're gonna have him cut it.
No, don't cut that.
No.
No. Continue. No room for cuts. Go on.
It's okay. This is my first interview with everybody.
This just became my hardest moment in voice actor to the easiest. Yes.
So what do you do in your spare time?
Oh, free time? I like to play music. I like to I play guitar and piano and a little bit of drums, and I like to make music on the computer. And I also I like to ride skateboards. I like to surf. I like to ride bicycles. I like to hike. I like to play video games. I like to read books. I like to spend time with my significant other. Yeah.
So,
movies. I like to go to movies.
Movies are great.
Everybody likes to go to movies.
And branching off of that, what is your favorite medium of the sorts from all those video games, comics, novels?
My favorite thing? I enjoy video games maybe the most. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. I love movies. It's hard to say. I like books. Don't make me pick.
Favorite director?
A favorite director? Martin Scorsese.
Yeah? What favorite Martin Scorsese movie?
Goodfellas.
That's a good one.
It's maybe my favorite movie.
Good answer. All right. And then, so if you could take the powers of any character that you've ever voiced.
I'm wandering out of frame again.
Oh no.
There you go.
He's got it. I got a little embarrassed back there. I had
It's
to get
okay.
some space.
You're
for that.
fine. You're doing great.
But yes, we had to look at the question.
What is it?
What is the question?
Yeah,
It's
what's the
if
question?
you could take the powers of any of your characters, what would you do?
That's a tough one. Do you play League of Legends?
I don't, but I know characters.
It's okay. I play Kayn in League of Legends.
Cool.
He's kind of like a super edgy, like edgelord, a fancy boy. I like his powers. He's very scary. He can like phase through matter, and I would use it
that'd
just
be
to
cool.
be a jerk. I wouldn't use it for anything serious. I would just like phase through the bathroom and scare my fiance. That's all. Boom! That's it.
So, what was the most difficult character that you've played and why?
Most difficult character. There have been a few. I did a show called Breadwinners on Nickelodeon for 80 episodes, and even though it's one of my favorite characters, it's one of the hardest that I ever did because it's very super high energy for 4 hours. It's a buddy comedy, so it's just the two of you, and then you sing a song almost every episode. It was really difficult and challenging, but in the best way. I wish all shows were that fun and challenging.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then, do you have any projects in the near future that you're excited for?
Yes, I have a little. I have a little notes right here.
Perfect.
And there's a little tab in my notes that says, "Look, here it is." Oh no.
Oh, I was like, is it blank?
No, those are my
Because
2018
it was blank for a while. and I thought
upcoming
you were joking.
releases, and then these are all of them, but you can't read any of them because they're all under NDA. Sorry.
Oh.
I have a few shows coming up. New shows on Nickelodeon, Disney. I'm working on some stuff for DreamWorks. We've got more Sailor Moon in the pipeline to release. I'm working on a AAA video game that's fully mocapped and one of those cat suits with the stuff all over them.
Yeah, the
I
little
look great. And there's a lot of exciting stuff. If people want to know or follow, they can just find me online, super easy, and I'm pretty good at updating the folks about what I got coming down the pipe. But a lot of exciting stuff in the next couple of years.
Awesome. And then our very last question.
Very last. Better be good.
Maybe.
I hope.
Actually, we
I
have
hope.
a surprise.
Okay.
So what would you give advice to any inspiring actors, voice actors?
Inspiring, like some of my legends.
What?
I'm teasing. You meant aspiring. I saw it in your notes.
Yes.
Any aspiring voice actors,
Yes.
I would say acting first. See if you like it. Do it in a small way. Do it at your high school, your middle school, your local community theater, wherever, and see if you like it. And if you really like it, then get good at it. And then once you're good at it, get better training and find out what it takes to be a voice actor, because that's just a very small, specific part of acting. But I firmly believe that the best voice actors have the other training first, and then they can do a bunch of other things. Yeah, of course. Oh, and go to iwannabeavoiceactor.com. It's totally free. It's just an informational website, and it's a bunch of info. D. Bradley Baker made it, and it will sort of give you step by step about like what mics to buy, where to kind of look for work, that sort of thing. It's a great resource. It's totally free. If anybody who has an interest, it's a great place to go.
Also here at conventions, if you're ever around.
Yeah,
Attending
it's my favorite
panels.
question.
It's really cool.
I hope to hear it asked 1,000 more times in the future.
Quite done yet? We just want to know where we can find you on social media and your website if you have it. I know Google's a thing,
I
but
thought you were following me.
I am. But the rest of everybody else.
Oh, I
is
got
now.
it. Yeah, just home from the supermarket. I got it. You can follow me at Robbie Daymond on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook, and you can find me at Robbie Dangerous on Instagram. Don't judge me. I made that up before people knew who I was.
I'm judging him right now. And one very last thing, I promise.
Fade away into the corner. Just gone forever. Yes, there you go.
I have actually something, if you could sign it for me.
Of course.
It's we just wanted to like present it and get your reaction, so that would be kind of funny.
It's
It's like literally the only body pillow I
a
own.
lot of yaoi. I'm not sure if I'll sign your yaoi collection. Oh, yay! This is the most tame
It is.
and licensed body pillow I've
It's
ever
literally
seen.
like licensed all over.
Yeah, I'm glad that when you turn it around, it's not really
Nope.
from the back.
No,
All right.
but it's my
I'm gonna
favorite.
sign it right now while I hug it. Here we go. Oh, that,
Oh, we got it.
Love. Thanks.
Oh, I'm so happy. Yay. Thanks.
I'm glad you stopped running away from me.
I'm here. Thank you so much. Oh, are you recording still?
Okay.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Bye.
I like it.